Swans by 71. It's going to be another smashing. He's on the list 71 times. I can't even stay serious during that, my days. It all comes down to whether Matt Stevich is umpiring. If he isn't, then Swans by 25. If he is, then Lions by a goal. I do not care to check whether he did or not, but what I'll tell you is, Starcevic was the star man. Starcevic, what a guy. That guy was so good defensively, my days. The amount of defensive marks he got, he was a big reason why Brisbane didn't concede that many goals. The Freo meat riding. Freo should try meat riding a final spot, mate. Maybe they should try being a good team, and then I wouldn't have to slag them off. I'm literally just slandering Fremantle constantly in my community posts. But they deserve it. They're bloody chokers. For fuck's sake. Video came out 3 minutes ago, but it comes 1 day ago. Yeah, members first, my friend, members first. But don't worry, mate. You still get the videos on time. The schedule is as normal, it's just that members get it early. Sometimes I upload videos a week in advance. I've done that over the course of the last few years. So members might get videos a few days early. That's just, you know. But it's fine, you know, you're still going to get the video on time. It's just that others get it before it's meant to be seen, you know. It's like an exclusive premiere. Davidoff, will you be doing the Brown and Meadow live stream or not? He asked this twice. Oh my days, how many times did I have to answer this question? And I did it as well. So EKV8, not EKV8, sorry, that's meme number. Is he on the list? Doesn't look like it. How is meme number not on the list? 69420 just made the list twice because he's a repeat offender there. History shows less likely for teams to win the flag from outside the top 4. History also shows the Bulldogs won it from 7th, so, and the Lions won it from 5th. Only the second team in history to win it from 5th after Adelaide Crows. Next year, Hawthorn 5th and flag. Just you watch. As a Melbourne supporter, I don't care that much, but I think Sydney will win. But I want Brisbane to win. You're still on the list. Oh yeah, by the way, I'm not even going to mention it because I can't be asked to spend so much time on this, right? The AFL Goal of the Year award at the Brownlow Medal was a disgrace. I'm sorry, but those were not the top 3 goals of the year. There is no way. I can guarantee you, I could watch a few highlights on A4 channel and I'd watch it. I could watch the first 5 rounds. I guarantee you I'd find 3 better goals than those 3. They were good goals, but Goal of the Year contenders? Oh, give me a break, mates. Give me a break. Stevie Wonder is bloody correct. I don't know who decides the Goal of the Year. The Mark of the Year was better though. There was some great marks there. But yeah, it would be nice if they included finals, but obviously Brownlow's before the grand final, so it's kind of hard to do that. But I'm just saying, Hipwood's goal in the grand final was better than Goal of the Year contenders by far, and so was Jeremy Cameron versus Port Adelaide in the first week of finals. But obviously the finals doesn't count. But in regular season, I'm pretty sure they were better goals than those 3. And I also feel like someone mentioned they might have split the votes because they put 2 Collingwood goals and 1 West Coast goal. Collingwood fans may have split the votes, and that's why they lost. But either way, none of those goals were the best goal of the season. Bloody ridiculous. Rigged. Not the count, though. The count, I mean, the winner was correct for the Brownlow. Maybe the number was a bit too high, but the winner was correct, I think. I picked Brisbane to win the Premiership mid-year. Going into the season, I said they had the best list. Fair enough, good prediction. I tipped Brisbane to win the Premiership since birth. I don't believe him. I knew Cripps was going to win it, but not by 7. Yeah, that's my like, I didn't know he was going to win it, but I feel like him winning it was fair. But the amount of points he got was just crazy. Like, I know it's different seasons, different context, but the fact that he smashed Dusty's record, and I'm just like, the Dusty was like immortal that year that he won it. I'm just like, how has he got so much more votes than Dusty? But I know it's different years, but I still like to compare sometimes. But he still deserved the win. Just not by that many points. Ethan missing the Brownlow stream, it's fine, mate, don't worry. Don't have to apologise for that. It's Mr. Cat that said it. Yeah, they split the votes. Made Holly Reid win, yeah. This is what I was talking about. Mr. Cat said it, okay. Just want to point out that Game Geek predicted the grand final. Although, I think he got the Swans to win by a point. So, that wasn't correct. But he did predict the exact game through this game, so fair enough. Guess he did his own virtual season, but yeah, He's been a sub to this channel for 7 years too. So yeah, that's a top prediction right there. I predicted it 6 months ago, which is bloody unreal. Yeah, this is referring to an Asian comment. Check this video if you want to know what it is, because I deleted the comment because it was so weird. But yeah, let's just say the less said, the better. Seriously picked this as your grand final at the start of the year too. Prove it. Prove it. I'm calling it now. If Hinckley goes, Port wouldn't do as well, especially in the home and away season. This unless they improve the depth of their list, which could be what gets them to the grand final. Their list got to the prelim. I'm just pointing this out. Their list got to the prelim and finished second. Their squad can't be this bad. Brisbane by 8, comeback win again. Fair enough. Ken Hinckley's worst finals coach in AFL history. Wow, duality of man. He is the longest serving coach without grand final appearance. Congratulations, Stinkley. If the list is the problem, then why do they keep performing well in the regular season, then choking the finals? The list can't be that bloody bad if they're finishing second. I just said this. He's had 12 years. 12 years. Yeah. He's not improving the finals form. I'm back and forth on who wins this game. I lean towards Brisbane because City has played the MCG since round 7 and their form has been really good against them. On the other hand, the last time Sydney won flagged was the year before GTA 5 release, which was 2012. So since GTA 6 releases next year, you never know, it could be delayed. I'm generally considering changing my tip to Sydney since it's a good omen for them. But you didn't say you changed your tip, so I'll let you off. This work for the 7 network, not the AFL. Well, thank you, mate. 7, you just made the list. 7 network. And we've now filled the bloody page. I'm gonna have to write sideways or something because just use the red line, I guess, for flip's sake. Yeah, I still can't see it, mate. He made his subs public, but he still doesn't have it. And I also see it specifies publicly subscribed to you for 7 years. So maybe you've messed it up anyway. It won't tell me anyway. YouTube needs to add a feature that's subscribed for this long anyway, if you turn it on. Swans win by 6 goals. It's KD, he just made a list. Brisbane 118, Sydney 117 extra time. Dane Zorko, Norm Smith. I'll let you off just because you said Lions to win, but not exactly a right prediction. Because you technically picked a draw and then a win in extra time. First one here. Who do you want as the most subscribed on YouTube in the world? Sir Davidoff, top channel. Look at him right here. He's shining. Look. He took a photo of a cheetah. Fastest animal in the world versus fastest fat man named David in the world. It's crazy. Look, I patted him on the back. You see, this guy right here is a legend. I don't know who he is. I don't know who that is. But he looks a bit like me actually. Yes? He's a pretty cool guy. Yeah. I think this guy deserves to be the most subscribed channel. How has he only got 800? I got 5,400. That's ridiculous. He deserves 5,400, not me. That's bloody crazy. Look at it. Look at all this content. It's insane. Look. He went to the Grand Canyon. Look at this guy. He eats Tim Tams. He looks at tigers in Sydney. He goes to waterfalls at the Grampians. He reviews Tasmania Guernseys. This guy, look, he watches Collingwood lose. He flies to Australia to watch Collingwood lose. Wait, that didn't happen. Never mind that. So you see, this guy is this guy is too elite. Just look at him. You know, again, Collingwood losing. Collingwood losing. It's unbelievable. You know, Collingwood losing again. Oh, once again, Collingwood losing. This guy curses Collingwood. This guy travels the world to curse Collingwood from England. That's bloody crazy. We got to give him our subs, guys. He deserves 800 million. Not 826. Ridiculous, guys. Come on, go sub to him. This video is, yeah, there's a video about Fremantle season. It's so funny. Let's check my community post, scroll down, watch the video. It's so funny. You could extend the intro to 60 seconds exactly, so it's easy to skip. Tap the screen 6 times and the video starts. Either that or just use an outro. We already got an outro for a start. Second, just tap the screen 5 times, 50 seconds. Can't remember how long it is. Nah. Just tap it 5 times. What's hard about that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You got 5 fingers on a hand, right? I'm sure. I'm hoping you do, but you just can't. Literally, just remember you can count on one hand. Just tap the bar 5 times. Thumb, second, middle finger, fourth, fifth. What's the problem? I don't understand. I was gonna use like the actual names, but I don't know which one's the index finger. I know there's the pinky. So what do they call this? The pointer? I don't know. What's the index finger? Oh, this is the index finger. So what's this? What's the fourth one? What's the fourth one called? It's definitely one of the best of these videos you've seen, and you've seen all since 2017. Yeah, I recommend go and watch it because I spent more time previewing Brisbane than Sydney in that video, so that worked out quite well for me. Although Brisbane's story was longer to explain, to be fair. But yeah, 8 years running, guys, 8 years running. The views have gone down. I will point that out, but still, I enjoy making these videos. You know, they take effort and people like them, so that's good. One of these got copyright claimed. It got blocked completely. I have removed segments out of the video, so I had to remove 2 clips out of the video, and it's now available again. I think it's 2020. It might be 2020. I think it's 2021 actually. It's 2021, I think. So if you watch this one, you'll see the video cut twice during the video out of context. That's because of copyright. It was blocked. I unblocked it now, but I had to remove clips. But you can still go and watch it. It would just look weirder now. But still, damn, too much of Geelong here. Too much of Geelong. He's knocking out the park with these. I agree. I think I had a great time making the comedy parts, especially. Technically, St Kilda went loss, draw, loss. So actually, Collingwood was the last team to lose 3 grand finals in a row. So what you're telling me is St Kilda lost. So St Kilda failed to win 3 grand finals in 2 years. You'll never sing that. It's funny how the same thing happened in the VFL. 22 runners up versus 2023 runners up. Very coincidental. Very coincidental. Damn, Sam. Love your videos, man. Oh yeah, it's been 5 years since this masterpiece. The original movie parody that smashed it out the park. I just made that out of like a weird burst of imagination. Spent 6 hours making this video, editing it together, and it's been 5 years. Wow, that's a very long time. You know how long that is? That's 1 year times 5. That's crazy.
You just made the list. 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 You just made the list!